Can you tell? Can you see it? Just gonna share with y'all our Sunday dinner. This is our Sunday dinner for the day. It's a shame we gotta go all the way down like you're on a buffet. That's the ribs, macaroni and cheese, the baked beans, the turkey, the dressing, the potato salad, string beans, and fried chicken, and cornbread. That's Sunday dinner. Okay. Join y'all later. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I can't hardly flip. I'm gonna let y'all see it like this. I'm having me a hearty meal. Hearty meal. I cooked some, well, I showed y'all the meal we had for the day. But some yams, some beans, macaroni and cheese. I got me a few little pieces of chicken because I don't want that much. I got a piece of rib. And some potato salad. Some string beans. Cornbread and some turkey in the middle. Oh my God. I'm getting ready to get to eating. Got some food up here. Lord, let me break. Thank you, Jesus. Get some water. I've been cooking. I've been cooking ever since, I guess, folks. Start cooking proper. I put the ribs and the turkey in 6 o'clock this morning. Then I laid back down. And I've been cooking ever since, what, 8, Katie? 8 o'clock? Somewhere up in there, 8?
No, because you went to food line first.
Oh, yeah, I went to food line first. Gotta get me a little juice up. Gotta get me a little bit of juice put on my turkey. Yeah, I went to food, exactly. I went to food line first. And then, but I already cooking while I went to food line though. I had already put some stuff on if I went to food line. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of juice to put on my turkey, on my stuffing. Getting a little juice from the turkey. Yeah, I got everything over here, but I ain't gonna be greedy and get no more. I don't need no more. It's good. But I like that little juice to come on there, cause I ain't make no gravy. I could have made gravy, but I didn't want no gravy. I want the juice from the turkey. And let's get that in. Woo! Where do I start? And do y'all think I'm gonna eat all this food? Oh, it's good. I don't want to make a mess. I really don't want to make a mess. I got some on my fingernail. Try to take my time to eat. Eat slow. Y'all know you fast. Give y'all a piece of macaroni and cheese. Without beans that fell off it. Get you some. I love beans, but beans don't love me. I love beans though.
Yes.
Yes. Beans don't love me. Yeah, I'm not a big rib eater. I use some rib. A little piece. Piece of this potato salad. Hope I don't drop it, because y'all know how I do. Y'all some potato salad. I got my daughter with me today. You know she off on weekend. So she sat back there eating. She made a cake. Beautiful carrot cake. She took a picture of it before we cut it. And she said, Mom, you gotta eat a piece on camera. I get that's right. I don't think I'll be able to eat no cake. I've been eating, well, this is dinner. for Sunday dinner. I remember them days. My children were small. I used to have to cook that. Not all of this. But I would have to cook a meal a day, every day. I cook breakfast, lunch. Lunchtime I get by with something quick. But breakfast and dinner, my husband go to work. I get back with children, I get them a little something, like a bowl of cereal, I get up for that cooking. But I already got up and cook for my husband. Leaving to go to work early in the morning. And this time he was leaving about 4 or something in the morning to go to work. We got this turkey, but I'm spoiled. I love. What is the one thing, Katie? Shady Brooks. Shady Farm. Shady Brooks. Shady Farm. What y'all want it in? I love that one.
So on Married at First Sight, who do you agree with is the problem in the relationship? Henry or I think he with Olivia, ain't he? No, Henry. What's her name?
Her name is give a seat on it. Christina.
Christina.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Henry want her. I think she do have some issues because she spoke about bipolar, and that's why she actually was the production. But I think Henry just not into her. I really don't think he want her. He told her. She asked him if decision day was today, what would you say? He told her I had said no. So she said, well, why are you wasting your time then? I'm wasting my time. I feel the same way. Now, if you know you're going to say no, after all these weeks, you know when you're attracted to that person, right? And you know whether or not you want to stay with that person. Now, if you know you have no intention of staying with that person, they in there for the money. I want you to go and walk away now.
I just don't understand why they constantly pick people like him.
Exactly.
Because he honestly, I feel like he don't want to be on. It's like he TV and all that stuff. But if you know that, you ain't gonna tell me if you interview his family, because his family already said it. So if you really do a background check like you're supposed to and talk to his family and friends, you would know that this isn't a show for him. And I feel the same way with Karen. I mean, I'm just saying that she said that they don't understand how it really is. Like her, I could sympathize with a little bit more because. To me, he just seemed completely closed off to it. To me, it seemed like he just going through the motions.
Who?
Henry.
Henry want to get that check.
At least with Karen and Miles, I can see some hope.
Yeah, exactly.
But Henry and her, I don't see no hope. To me, it really is like you just going through the motions till the decision day.
It's not gonna happen with what that one name?
Cause even when he act like he's trying, you still can tell that you really not trying. You just doing it to say you doing it.
He always complaining,
and he just not into. He don't even look like he attracted to her. Like,
cause she asked him. Even if she confessed that the reason why she said. Well, bipolar. He sympathized with her, but he didn't care.
Okay. All right, them two. So let's talk about each couple.
Okay.
All right, so we talked about them. What do you think about Bennett and
and Amelia?
Bennett
and Amelia are so sweet. Bennett trying to find. He's all his past relationship. They always had a bad pet peeve. And most pet peeve by him. So he found favor in her, so he don't want to do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or she walk away from him. But she has no pet peeves. She said she loved everything about Bennett.
And sometimes I
She
get
found her soulmate. That's all it is to it. Both of them act goofy. Both of them in their own world. And they just soulmates.
I think for the whole history of Married at First Sight, I think that's the best couple they have ever met.
Yes. Say it again. Yes. Yes. And it's so smooth and calm. You know? It was so sweet. Bennett told, he said, he was so sick he had caught a cold. He was so sick. And he said she nursed him and nursed him right back to health. And he got up and he fixed her. It was so sweet. And then went out and ate. Went outside and ate and stuff. They love swinging and pushing each other in swings and oh man. They seem to me that they click now. Only thing about it is he didn't say whether or not he wanted to move. If she picked Richmond, Virginia. But I bet it's gonna get worked out.
I do too.
I bet it's gonna get worked out. Because Benny knows she has to. He a freelancer. He can go anywhere mostly. But she gotta go where opportunity is at.
So I didn't like when his friend tried to butt in and say that he shouldn't move.
Yeah.
When he get married, you are just a friend. I don't care that you know him longer. You are just a friend. When he got married to her, he said that he's taking her, you know, and whatever. He knew she was a doctor at first, you know, but you up there, I don't think it was her place to say that you should move because of your friends and you wouldn't want to lose them as a friend. We don't want you to move. That's not your place to say that. People need to realize you sometimes people step out of boundaries.
Exactly.
I mean, you are a friend.
That's
right.
You
do not get the equal say as a partner do. So, I mean, I wouldn't even put that on. If I was a true friend, I wouldn't even put that on him to make him feel bad if he do move. I say, well, I hope we'll be able to keep meeting up and getting staying. Like, yeah, you can say that. But tell them you don't want them to move. That's not your place to say that.
Yes, that you did say it.
So that's why I felt like with that. But that was the only thing, like you said, that would be the only issue I see them having is moving. But I think they're gonna work it out.
Me too.
But what do you think about Woody and Amani?
Oh man, I'm tell you what touched my heart with those two. Woody, he didn't mind her, but saying he loved her. But she said she wasn't ready to say it right now because she wanted to make sure it's from her heart. She's not saying it's not for him, but then she don't want to wait either. And he fall out of love with her. But Amani, I think what she said about her past relationships, how they was bad, I think she testing the water. And I think she's going to make sure this is the right thing for her. Because I was saying when they were taking them shower together, that wasn't going to last long. But I think William good looking too.
Yeah, he's just short.
Yeah, but he's good looking too.
Yeah.
And I think the one we just talked about,
Bennett.
Bennett is good looking too.
Yeah.
Bennett is good looking. I don't care about the hair on his face. He look good. He's a handsome young guy. That's it. And she said, I already met him before. She said, I've met her before. Maybe with destiny. Put y'all back together. Then meet again.
So what you think about Karen and Mal?
I think they're gonna. I feel like if Karen get it together, I think Karen know the fear I think Karen got, and she gonna have to really, physically, mentally take care of him. And she's not for it. I think she's waiting to see how things pan out before she actually fall in love with him. And I don't call seeing if you feel like you ready to be a wife 2-3 months down the road, just talk about it. Because you won't know if it's going anywhere. You don't be just stuck. You all know for yourself, I will tell the truth. How many people you know have said they had one night stands? Okay. Now.
But she claims she hasn't.
That what she said.
She said that she's only been, I think she said she's been in 2 long-term relationships. All her relationships been years. Like, she's been with the person 5 years, 8 years, and stuff like that. That's what she said. She don't date. She said she's a relationship type of person.
So what that mean? She don't want to be committed to nobody?
No. She said she's not a person that used to date a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
She met somebody and she was in a relationship for years, and then when she got out of that, when she met somebody else, she was in a relationship for years.
She until something happened.
So she wasn't a dater like that.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
So I can actually understand her background.
Now,
to me, I see like I feel like because her last relationship, I mean, he had a baby on her.
Oh,
and
man.
I think that's the utmost disrespectful thing a man can do to a woman in a relationship. I mean, you have a baby. Like, it's enough you cheating. I mean, and a lot of women can't even forgive cheating.
I know.
But even the ones that can forgive cheating, you can't. I don't see how you can forgive an outside baby. I just don't see how you can do it. I don't see. To me, that is a deal breaker.
You're right, Katie.
And for her to come out of a relationship like that, I can see how she's very hesitant. To me, I'm like, if you really are that hesitant, you won't ready to do the show.
Exactly.
But
I
feel like if she did actually really commit to him, I think she'll stick with him. I think she'll be one that stick, even with the baby. I don't think she'll easily leave once she's really fully committed. That's how I feel. But she don't want to put her high out there to show. Right. But I can see Woody and Amani breaking up after they if they really gave it a go. Before I could see them two breaking up, if she really gave him a chance, because she seemed like one that would stick through the thick and thin. That's what she seemed like to me. I think so too. Amani don't seem like she'll do. Amani to me, like, she only gonna put up with certain amount of your stuff, and she gonna leave your butt hanging. That's what Amani seemed like to me. But the last couple, Olivia and Brett. Now I got something to say about them. I want to see what you feel about them.
I think they're lost cause.
What do you feel like the problem is?
Between them two. He jealous of her because she make more than he don't. He ain't got nothing going for himself. That's what I believe. Because he always trying to find her. She don't want to go on no vacation or trips with her and venture out and have fun because he don't have money like she do. He can't afford that. She can afford it.
I don't think their relationship is going to ever work because I feel like he feels like he's not the man in the relationship. And that for somebody like him, he can't take a back seat. He's not, like, I can see if Woody, he got the personality that his wife could make more than him and he'd still be all right.
He didn't care.
But, and Bennett, all of, but he is too much of he seems like to me, like he likes being the one.
In control of everything.
He the smartest one in the room. He like to be. He one of the, those people you meet. They think they know everything, and the fact that she's a nurse practitioner, so he knows she is very knowledgeable. And I think he feels too much of inferiority to her to be able to make it because he wants to be the smartest one in the room. Because when you I say money is part of the issue, but I don't think it's just money. I think the fact that he feels like she is just above him in all areas. Because when they went to that bar and they were supposed to be telling jokes,
what he was saying.
But you gotta understand. The type of jokes they was telling is more for like brainy people. Yeah. It was stupid jokes. It was one of them like science jokes and stuff like that. So I feel like because they were with her friends, and they won't be in me. They were trying to include him. But what I really feel like is he didn't know the answers, so he felt like, oh, they're gonna think I'm dumb. So he shut down because he didn't want them to feel like they were smarter than him. So he shut down and said, oh, this is dumb. Yeah. Because he knew
it was really ridiculous.
I feel like he felt inferior in that moment that, I'm around all these smart people and I don't get these jokes. I feel inferior. So he just automatically go on the defense and try to make it seem dumb and stuff like that because he felt like they was superior. That's how, and I feel like in a relationship like that, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't no fixing that. It ain't no fixing that because the only thing she can do is try to dumb it. You should never dumb down yourself or change yourself for no man. So if he can't take that you like spending money and you got the money to spend. Now I see if y'all was in a relationship and y'all were drowning in debt and you was spending, he was trying to get you a cup. If you are living within your means and your means is just higher than the man you with, and if he got a problem with that, ain't nothing you can do to fix that.
You got that right. And they'll always be like that, Caitlin, because he don't see that type that's going to want to take his money to do stuff she doing. But he got his nose turned up all the time. And said he already on the defense waiting for to attack.
Like when they were doing the rating your relationship.
Oh man.
He tried to act like he was above that and all that stuff. That's it. He tried to act like he got this sense of I'm better than everybody else. I don't have to do stuff like that.
He couldn't race because he don't want to be in it. So you could have said something was on a 5 or something. And was so busy eavesdropping.
And then if you hear what he said, she rated him a 7, and he said that hurt his feelings.
Yeah, if they know he won't there. That's why.
And my thing is, I said, no, the whole thing is he do not feel like he is her equal.
Exactly.
He feel like she is above her, and it's just a bruise to his ego.
He got a terrible attitude.
Oh, he do. Out of all the men on there, even I would take Henry over him.
Me too.
I couldn't take him. Me and he'll be arguing. Because that mouth, that condescending mouth, I can't stand. That's one thing. I'll tell you, that's why I know somebody and that I see every day at work. And I cannot take his attitude. I cannot take people that try to talk to you like you dumb. I can't stand nobody like that.
Right. You're right.
Especially when I know you dumber than me.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm like, come on now. I'm not trying to sound snobbish or nothing, but if I know I got an education, I know I went beyond high school. I got a lot of education. I know a lot of stuff, and I'm sitting there like, you come from no knowledge. You really don't. And then I'm sitting here knowing you really don't know what you're talking about because I listen to you, and you be saying the wrong thing. But you gonna talk to me like I'm dumb. I'm like, come on now. No, they ain't gonna go down. I can't stand people like that. But I'm telling you, they good salespeople because they can sell themselves. Because they really dumb, but they sell it like they smart. But I can't stand it. I can't. That is the most unattractive quality you could find in a person to me. I'm sorry.
And that's how he act. That's how he act. He gonna bet the game for you. Could do the game. He's gonna make sure he's sitting there waiting for you. Yeah. And when you say he has such an ugly attitude on his face, like a blank, like I don't care. She was embarrassed, though, Caitlin. She was embarrassed.
Yeah, because the way he was acting. He got the personality that he would embarrass you a lot of places you go.
And I don't know why she think it's gonna work, because it ain't gonna work. But why is the women feel, some women feel, not all. You just got to have that man that bad. You put up that best. They keep telling her how you think y'all relationship gonna make it. It's because he's not involving himself with nothing with her. Nothing. But then he was also, but she asked, "But you think? Yeah, I think I would stay with you." No, he lying. He lying. He don't trying to check. Rest of the one though he won't. I don't know going the other one. They say he won't. I don't know. But I think to get on there trying to get a check. Because I'm like this. I told my daughter I couldn't do it no way. But if I did try it, and I know I won't track that joker, bye. I gotta go. I don't even want to shut them doors in there, get in the bed with you. With my clothes on. Something I just can't deal with. But Billy with her little cute self, oh, I hope they make it. Hope they make some babies with Billy. He want no kids because this is why, his situation when he was young.
I hope they make it though.
I hope so. He got some type of illness, right, Lou?
He had cancer.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's scared to have kids because he's scared what might happen. They just say he wants to adopt. And she like she'll do it on occasion. Because she like she'll wrap herself up in work. And she like, I believe, if that's what he wants, I believe she will adopt kids. I think she really found her soulmate. Because she can go to work 2 shifts. I bet she come home and still sitting in that long gown thing waiting for her. Because he's just sitting them gowns.
But them to meet twice.
It's something to it. Destiny.
And I think he said one time he was in a relationship, one time she was in a relationship, so they never did. And then for them to be matched like that, you got that was meant to happen.
And the people that work or do the show didn't even know that.
No, didn't even know it.
Ain't that something? Wow. The other girl said, I know him. The one I was just talking about. She said, I've seen her before. She said, I've seen her. He didn't want her when he looked up. I'm tell him he realized that he had sex with no hand sex. But you know, at the first thing with them doctor which one the cows, they want to make sure they ask them that. Have y'all consummated their wedding? Because they want to make sure they're gonna stay together. You consummate the marriage all you want, you can stay together. Don't let me now. I took this book on. Yeah. But you know what, Caitlin? I'd rather for them to break up than to stay together and make each other miserable later on. Stop wasting time. If you know it ain't gonna work, go on and walk away. Like Eric and the other girl on the other seasons, way back. Woo her butt then. She treat Eric like dirt on this show. And when he got enough of it. Neil. Yeah, Neil. My bad. Neil. And when he got enough of it, then when she found out that she really want to be with him, told her, he told her, it was too late. She was crying. You know what she was crying for? She should have had some sense. And look, Jamie's baby glad she made it back, ain't it? But she said some ugly stuff about Doug.
Yeah, he ugly. He on the floor crying.
Yeah, on the floor crying. Her sister, get up off that floor. You knew what you signed up for. Down on the floor crying. Huh. But you don't know who they're going to put you with. But I think all of them make good couple. The one we were talking about. I think they make good couple. I think that Benny and her, I think they did good with them. I think Miles and Winston have some beautiful babies.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Woody and Amani too.
Yeah.
I think all the couples except Henry and Christina, Olivia and Brett. You can't even imagine babies with them. Because you know they doomed.
Yeah.
And so he ain't no need.
No, I ain't gonna have. Who got my shirt up there?
No, ain't no need for imagine no babies with them. That ain't gonna happen.
Potato salad and string beans taste so good together. Well, so far, the ones that are together still, like they're doing good. The two I left those days got what? Jamie and Beth and Andrea and Jamie and Beth, the one got COVID-19.
Yeah.
Andrea, what her name? He was goofy. He was real goofy. He was a salesperson now.
Oh yeah. I didn't think they were gonna make it because of him. But see, and that's why I'm giving Karen the benefit of the doubt, because he was the same way with production.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't as bad as Brandon was last season with production. But he would get smart and he would get mad with production too. But she swore up and down that when the cameras weren't around, he won't like that. Yeah, it's just they stressed him out. And so they post, well, for what they showing, they doing good.
They doing good.
Maybe some people do. They not fit for being on, like, having production in their face.
Well, once somebody put them together with somebody. Yeah. They doing good.
Yeah.
He laid them roses out on the floor, on the doorway into the bed, waiting for her to come back when she went on her little trip. Ain't that something? I can't tell you, it'll come to me though. I thought he was something else.
And then when he got drunk in that house and he was acting on
yeah. Oh my God, he was acting.
I was like, oh, this guy a trip, but and you know what? He might be a trip. But she might just be his match, and she's able to deal with him.
She told the opposite. Told the opposite. And most people won't put up with it, but she will. Because they asked her why. She said because she loved him. Because she fell in love with him.
And she got a tolerance for it.
Exactly. She probably don't let it get to her. She don't pay attention to it.
Like I used to say growing up, with our next door neighbor, she was mean as a rattlesnake. She was hateful. And her husband was sweet as can be. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, how in the world did you get a husband like that and hateful as you is?
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. And he had patience with her.
You had to.
He had patience with her.
I don't see how in the world he lived in the house with her.
People couldn't even get along with
That's why he was always outside.
That's what you always said. You said all the time, don't pay her no man. She was so mean. I used to chat. I remember one time, man, I don't know what happened to the car. We only had one car. Only my car, something happened to my car, whatever. I want to ride with her because we worked the same place. I was scared. I was scared to ask for a ride. But happened when they came to pick me up. He was driving her to work that day, and I got in there with them. He was so calm. He was so calm and quiet.
She made up for it. She was the devil.
You think so, okay?
She was hateful.
She was mean though.
She was hateful.
She was
and she got meaner and meaner and meaner as the years went by. You think some people get nice in their old age? Huh?
I don't think so, okay.
It's like she just marinated in her evilness.
I think people get older, they get worse. I didn't get worse when they get older.
She was something else. She
if
was
they're
something
bad,
else.
they worse.
And she didn't discriminate. She was mean to everybody.
Oh yeah. It was just her character. But she ain't treat her kids like that. I done saw with her kids. She didn't treat her grandkids like that.
I don't see the grandkids over there.
She had grandkids.
They must came few and far in between.
Had 2 girls, 2 granddaughters. The son he never had no kids. Him and his wife broke up. She left him.
Maybe he'll like his mom.
Probably could have been.
But your favorite couple on 90 Day Fiance, I saw a preview. I don't know if it's old or not, because I think I fell asleep on the last episode. Kalani kicked Asuelo out.
Did she?
That's what I saw on YouTube. I saw a little 1-minute clip.
Oh man!
And she said that okay, so you watched the whole thing last week, right? Have they got to the part yet when they told us they shut down for COVID-19?
I think it's giving to come up now.
Oh well, it must gonna happen this Sunday.
It's gonna happen this Sunday.
But yeah, I saw the preview. She was like, they shut down, and she said he was still going out with his friends and lying about where he was going. And she said that
she said he was working.
And she said, and lying about where he going. So I guess we're going to find out that he would claim he was working, but he won't.
He said he was working.
And she said it was like he was trying to get the virus, and she kicked him out. She said she bought a one-way ticket for him to go live with his mama.
I think all that. I think
he about to work now. You ain't gonna be lying about what she gonna tell you. You got time to do this. You got time to make people more money. Go make people more money. And quiet as it kept while she owed him to make that money. I'm gonna go down to the social service and put him on child support and tell him to take it directly out of his check because I don't trust him. And then when he get garnished and he break down that $20.32,
he might get locked up.
I'm telling you. She said she one way. She bought a. She said I bought a one-way ticket for him to go live with his mama.
He ain't gonna go. He gonna walk around and start crying. You know how he do gonna start crying.
I wouldn't have bought no ticket. He would have to get there the best way he could. He would have got there the best way he could. Why I'm gonna buy him a plane ticket for? You got kids, you gotta take care of by yourself now.
I know. Well, you know, he ain't no moving out. How's she gonna make it?
She ain't. She gonna have to stay with her parents until she able to get on her.
I think it's a good thing when parents. You got some good parents. They help look out for you in a situation like that. I know I will. My chick will always come back home.
That's my thing. You know, I always think about when you decide to meet somebody that had babies. I always think of, what if you left holding the baby? Sometimes you go through all that and you still left being a single parent.
I know. And it happens a lot.
Your husband can still be in the house with you if you still a single parent.
Yes. Yes. You got men kids want to play video games and don't even want to help with the kids. Your kids. You had them kids. I don't have them kids with you.
That's why I always told you. I said, I don't think nothing of it. When people get pregnant and they try to hurry up and get married so they don't look bad. I'm like, for what? If you don't really love each other, or that person really don't want to be a parent and
don't
stuff,
do it.
What you marrying them for? They ain't gonna do nothing. Make you miserable.
The worst thing is to be in a situation, and if you do have kids, whoever the situation may be, and you know you don't love each other like you should, the worst thing go and jump up and get married just for the sake of the kids. There's a lot of co-parenting going on.
Are you gonna eat a slice of cake?
Can you take my plate for me? And I pick plastic. And I don't know.
Would you want a little small?
Yes, piece? Just a little small piece. Take my plate for me because I don't have no room to cook. I got food over there. That cake looking good though. You think ice cream be good with it?
Carrot cake? I guess you can eat ice cream with any cake if you want.
It look good though. Now y'all know me. But I gave them cookies if something I don't care for. Ooh. She know carrot cake my favorite cake too. I ain't right cake. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Let's try this carrot cake. Okay. Let's try this carrot cake. What the fuck is?
You gonna go?
Y'all look at it. Caitlin made this carrot cake this morning. She gave me a big piece.
That ain't no big piece.
This is a big piece. We get to talking. I be like, ate it up though. Oh, look good. She made it. She made it. She got fresh nuts and everything put in it. Fresh nuts. So you did it. You asked for the chopped pecans to put them on the outside.
No, all of this
I got chopped and I got two different kinds. You told me.
Yeah, but I used all the same kind. All of it is chips.
Okay,
pecan chips.
Oh, so you didn't do the chop?
Okay.
You prayed. Well, we all prayed on cake too, so we prayed when we prayed. Okay. You ready to eat a piece? Cheers. I taste something different. Is this carrot cake or spice cake?
Carrot. I don't like it.
Where's the raisins? I mean, what? I see a raisin though, ain't it? Well, I don't see no carrots in it. Do it? It tastes like a spice cake, don't it? You like it? Me either. I mean, I eat it.
There go carrot right there.
You see a carrot? Okay. I mean, it's not bad. It tastes like a spice cake. You just taste it a little. That's an old cake you made, girl. Oh, you ain't gonna eat it.
Oh, Daddy eat it.
Yeah, Daddy eat it. Daddy eat it. He get up night eating it. You hear him leave crumb like a rat.
It's not bad. It's just, I think in my mind, I'm thinking about that U-Crops carrot cake. And I'm expecting a taste like that.
I'll be honest with you, this cake ain't bad. But it tastes like a spice cake instead of carrot cake.
Like I said, that U-Crops carrot cake.
They put no cinnamon bun on your stuff.
Now that's good.
The cinnamon bun?
No, that U-Crops carrot cake.
Oh, man.
And I think I had that in mind when I tasted this, and I'm like, it's not giving me that taste. So it's not.
It's not giving me a carrot cake taste. It's giving me a spice taste. Go to the spice. But it ain't bad though.
It's almost like it's not sweet enough.
It's not sweet. It's not real sweet. Nope. It's not real sweet. Now I agree with you there. You know how sweet. It's not real sweet. But the icing is good.
Well, the icing cream cheese, so that's gonna be good anyway.
Mm. But the cake, it's a little heavy. You think? So
it's not sweet enough for me.
It's not sweet. It's not real sweet. Gabriella, do you love cake too? Because I know you love cookies. We're going to pack this cake up and sit it and knock around. She said she loves some cookies.
I started to make a blondie, but...
Oh, yeah, and that's sweet. If we were going to Applebee's, Kate tell you. Ooh, they can put the ice cream in it all together. And Kate,
I ain't get the ice cream.
She love the cream part
I used to
of
get
it.
double cream. Oh. And they had it, they changed
sugar.
it. They changed it. They don't have that same maple blood. They got the blondie, but they call it something else, and that caramel or something, and they changed the sauce. I'm like, how would you ruin a classic, iconic dessert like that?
That girl couldn't go to Applebee's and get one of them. She had to have.
I would go to Applebee's just to get that.
Yes. She couldn't go without getting it.
It was so good. And then they changed. Oh, that was my favorite dessert.
You didn't care for the walnuts in the thing though, did you?
No, I mean because when you get it to go, they separate it. But when you get it there, it's already on it. The only thing you put on it was the ice cream. So if it was already on it, it didn't bother me. But if I was making it, I wouldn't put it on there because I
remember one time we did curbside.
Yeah, and it was separate.
Curbside.
It all depends on who do it, because some people don't put the walnut separate. I think one time we did it, they put the walnut separate, and I said you can have mine, the candied walnut.
I don't care for it.
Oh,
I don't care for
it. That's the best dessert in a restaurant.
I don't care for it. It tastes like sugar.
It tastes like goodness.
It tastes like sugar.
It tastes good. And then it's them. And then my second favorite is Cheesecake Factory, because their cheesecakes are on point.
Which one you like the best?
Well, I like that Maple Blondie the best, but since they changed it, they might not have their crown no more.
Okay.
Because that maple sauce is what made it. That's what made it good, was that sauce.
But what cheesecake you like the best?
Red velvet, I think. But they got a birthday cake one. Y'all know birthday cake is my absolute favorite flavor. I haven't tried the birthday cake cheesecake yet. But right now, red velvet is the reigning champ. But I'm going to try it. I said next time I go, I'm going to get the birthday cake one. They got a pineapple upside down cake one too. Oh. They got a Cinnabon one.
I don't think I like that.
And they got, I told you, I'm going to go ahead and try that Oreo one. I'm going to get it to go because there's a lot of chocolate.
So you don't think none of the pecan, the caramel pecan, whatever it was?
That was all right, but it wasn't my favorite.
I just stick to banana cream.
I know 9 times out of 10, cheesecake, that birthday cake gonna be my favorite because I like when they mix the cheesecake and the cake together. I think because it breaks up some of that. You know how cheesecake can get that.
It's gonna take that pure sugar.
But that cake I tried a lot of different ones. I tried the Ladyfinger one. They had like a raspberry lemonade Ladyfinger one. I tried the banana one.
The banana one good.
The banana one was good. That's my brother's favorite, the banana one.
Yeah, I love it. It's good.
But they got we tried one, was it chocolate chip cookie or something? What was it? Or cookie
Oreo
dough?
Want it?
No, it wasn't Oreo, because Oreo was all chocolate. This one, it just had a chocolate crust. The one when Shanae was with us.
Yeah.
Remember when we had one had a chocolate crust to it? I want to say, was it cookie dough or something like that? I forgot what it was.
Because this is what we done. All three of us got one. All three of us ordered one. And we asked her, do you like sharing? And she said, yeah, I like doing it. So we cut it up in threes. And each one of us got a piece of each other. Remember? So you could try a different piece. And I don't care for the chocolate one. It's the chocolate one just...
But I got to try Oreo. It's predominantly chocolate. But I got it. I said, I'm not going back to Cheesecake Factory without trying no Oreo one.
For real?
Yeah, because Oreo and birthday cake is about what to me.
Yeah. That girl loves the birthday cake.
When I go back, because we don't go to Cheesecake Factory a lot. So when we go, I'm like, okay, it might be another year before I come back.
But I know the last couple times we went, we ate, and you just... I ain't got no room for no cheesecake.
But I said I'm gonna take it with me.
So you better bring a thing.
See, most of the time when we go there, we never come straight back home.
Exactly.
So I never get it. I'm like, ain't gonna do nothing but waste in the car. But I said next time we go, I'll make sure I'm taking my cheesecake. I'm gonna tell them I want it to go, and I'm gonna get my cheesecakes to go, and I'm gonna take them home and try them.
And get your little thing for the ice thing and put it.
See, I love that. I'm an appetizer girl, and I love cheesecake backyard macaroni and cheese balls. Those things are the truth. I like those. I like the little chicken sliders.
Yeah, I like the chicken sliders.
The mozzarella sticks, because they were the reigning champ on mozzarella sticks before Olive Garden. I think Olive Garden took them out, but them little triangle cheese sticks they got.
What about the dip?
And nachos. I like the factory nachos.
Oh, I can't hit the nachos.
You can have, because you don't have to get the chicken on it, the spicy chicken.
Huh?
You don't have to get the spicy chicken.
Oh.
You can get it without it.
Oh, okay. Don't have no meat on that at all. But see, I don't like all the other stuff on it either.
Well, yeah, I get all that stuff. I don't get the guacamole.
No.
I don't get none of that stuff. I don't get none of that stuff. I'm just basically chips, sour cream. I might do a little pico sometimes, stuff like that. But
pico, that's not bad.
But I'm pretty much plain when it comes to my nachos.
I like quesadillas.
But I like that spicy chicken on that.
I like quesadillas.
Yeah, they sell quesadillas. Did you get them one time? I think you did. But the only thing about it is, I don't know what it's like sometimes when you get them and the chips are too salty, I can't enjoy it.
But they said they don't put salt. I asked them, I said, can you not put salt? They said they don't put salt on them. They come like that.
They supposed to make their tortillas in there. I'm like, it all depends on who cooking them, how much salt they are cooking with.
But they said they don't put salt on them.
What they saying is they don't
sprinkle.
When you saying you don't want salt on them, they're saying they don't sprinkle salt on them. But when they actually make them, they put salt on them. So it's all about who's making them. If they're making them, it's just like when you go to Chipotle, they make the chips come, but they put the lime and the juice, they put that stuff on them, and it's all about who made them. Whether sometimes they salty, sometimes they ain't got no flavor whatsoever, and sometimes you get them they just right.
Oh, okay.
It's all about who making them. You know how that is. It's all about
because when it's too salty, you can't enjoy it.
Yeah, you can't enjoy it. When stuff is too salty, you are not gonna enjoy it. There's no way you can enjoy it. Because all you taste is salt. Because I think the last time it is, sometimes they burn. Yeah. Cheesecake better be burnt there sometimes. I'm like, Lord. Because the last time we went, they were burnt. That's why I ain't enjoying mine.
And I think Applebee's there was a little burnt one time. They changed theirs too.
Yeah.
They changed theirs too.
And they were like, I can't stand no burnt tortillas.
I know that's right. Lord, time go by so fast when you having fun.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Me too. Okay, I'm going to let y'all get ready to go. Go ahead. Good time talking to my daughter. Other time I talk to y'all, and I just don't have nobody else to talk to. But anyway, y'all take care. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.